Hey guys, and welcome to Game Theory, where I discredit MatPat. Now, if you haven't seen this video, not this video, but MatPat's take on this video, his Rosalina duology, also his hair, but it's besides the point. Now, MatPat has come to the conclusion that Rosalina is, I'm on the right train of thought. Rosalina is the daughter of Peach. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe this is just me overthinking something, but don't they appear to be the same age? And I need to start fixing my hair before videos. Yeah, they appear to be the same age. Plus, I'll touch on a more darker part along the way, but I don't want to do that right now. They're around the same age. Besides, they share a lot more traits that would cover sister to sister. Aw, crap, I blew it. Oh, crap, spoilers. Spoilers, they're sisters. They're sisters. Now, that's not so much spoilers. I mean, MatPat already did cover the Punnett Square and how they had everything in common. But, is that really true that the Punnett Square shows that they are related? That I can concur with. That I agree with. I completely agree with that. There's nothing that you can say to make me not think about that. But they've got to at least be related somehow. Now, I don't know if they're immediate family, but I'm going along the lines of sister or cousins, I don't know. But they've got to. Or they don't have to, they've just got all the similar traits that each other have. I mean, that's a possibility. But what I don't understand is how he could come to the conclusion that Peach is her mother when they're the same age. It's, or at least appear to be. So, it's a rather big mistake. But the next one is darker and bigger. Now, in chapter 7 of the story time that she reads about herself, and it is about herself, we can all come to that conclusion, she says that her mother is buried under a tree. Now, that tree has been growing a while. It was when Rosalina was a child, and now she's easily in her 20s. But how could that be if Peach is her sister and Peach is 20 in the games? How could she be under the tree? Oh my god, she's not! She's not under the tree. Her mother is. Or her aunt is. I don't know. Now, in the screenshots in chapter 4 of Rosalina's mother, she does strikingly resemble Peach. But there's some differences. The hair is longer. Her neck is longer and skinnier. But she does have the giant blue earrings, and I'm going to explain that in a little bit. But just because she looks like Peach doesn't mean that she is. A lot of people look alike. I've seen somebody who looks just like my 8th grade science teacher out there who wasn't. I hear that Markiplier has a doppelganger out there. Ooh. Anyway, besides the point, and I'm going to touch on the earrings in a second, it really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that Peach would be Rosalina's mother, because, or Mario the father, because in screenshots of when Rosalina would look at the stars through her father's telescope, that wouldn't be Mario. For reference, that tree is a lot taller than Mario, And Mario was known to be like 4'8" wide and height wise. So he's a pudgy plumber. But how could this be? How could MatPat be wrong? Well, we're humans. We can only be wrong. We're allowed to be. I'm not gonna hate on it. But there are certain lengths that I have to go to make sure that the gaming community knows this. So I'm gonna write it MatPat wrong. MatPat is wrong. Gotta add that grammar. But Peach is not buried. But we have no clue if her mother is alive or dead. And let's just think about that for a second. A character in Mario dead. A game where you die at least 7 times. Unless you're like, you remember everything and just play through the games because you're a person like that, like Sheldon Cooper or whatever. And there's really nothing else to it. I believe that instead of talking about Peach in the story time, she's talking about Peach's mother and her mother. Because I'm going to go into a minute point here. They're clowns. They both look eerily similar, except Rosalina is smaller and silver. Now she was even wearing this in the story time. So I believe that to be true, that Peach is actually older. But only by a couple of years, because she wears the gold crown. And she got the kingdom and the 3 spires tower and whatever, I don't care. But yeah, that's that game theory busted in half right through. And it is a duology, so I don't know if he's gonna cover the point that I'm making here. But I made it first. Anyway, I'll see all you guys in the next game theory buster or whatever thing that I come up with. Whatever. Bye.